you doing there? Yeah, you'll notice that I used the intro in this again. No, I didn't use the intro. Well, I haven't used it yet because I'm making this video right now, so I will use the intro. So by the time you see it, I will have used it, and that will be a true statement of fact. But anyway, I did that because, you know, there's like this new YouTube rule that says like you cannot swear or you shouldn't swear within the first 8 seconds, and I wanted to because today's Friday, and happy Friday, happy goddamn Friday. Fuck, that's awesome that it's Friday. So yeah, man, happy Friday to you. There is a new Overkill song out. It is called The Surgeon, and it's from Scorched, the upcoming album, which I don't know, maybe next month after, or something like that. It's coming out soon though. But anyway, yeah. So normally, like, when I listen to something and then do like a review of it, I'll have listened to it for like a while, for like at least an hour. But I was like, you know, I don't like doing reactions per se. But I was like, let me just like see what comes to mind if I listen to it like just once, you know, and then press record. So that's not what happened. That's a fucking lie. I tried to sell you on that because I listened to it like 3 times, right? But whatever, you know what I mean? It's not like I had time, right? I had to like set up the camera and everything, so I was like, oh, fuck it. You know, I listened to it like more than once, right? 3 times, okay? That's it, I swear. And yeah, all right, so here's the thing, right? So here's just like some quick, I'll play the song. I'll also kind of, you know, like dissect it or cut it up a little bit. But anyway, though, before that, though, I'll just mention a couple like bullet points, so here they are. So it's Overkill. It's like, you know, current school Overkill. This would have been perfectly fine on Grinding Wheel, or, you know, White Devil Armory. That's my favorite Overkill album. Or what was the last one called? Wings. Yeah, Wings of the fucking, what do they call it? Like Wings of War. That's what it was. The name in full. I never like commit like names like fully to memory. Everything to me is just like, oh, it's Trendkill, it's Beast, Master. You know? Oh, that'd be kind of a funny sort of like quiz sort of thing. It's like, name the full album. You know, you just say like Master, and someone buzzes in like, burp. You know, it's like, oh, reality. You know, something stupid like that. I'd watch a show like that, man. It's like a hell of a lot cooler than Jeopardy or something, you know. But oh yeah, okay. So anyway, sorry. Yeah. So like, it's like current school Overkill. All right. Yeah. The other thing too is that like I'm the half serious with this next point, right? Like I'm only kidding, but I'm a little bit serious with it too. Overkill, I think, is one of those bands that has a lot of songs that like may not be the best to drive a car when you're listening to them, because like, I mean, I don't know, it's just like you turn on White Devil Armory, right, and like the, you know, Armorist first song, and like fucking A, dude, like after that intro, you can be, right? You can be fucking cruising, you know? And before you, oh man, I'll do really quick, this is really cool, right? Recently, I was driving back down south from New Hampshire, and I was driving through New York, pretty cool, and then I crossed over onto the Jersey Turnpike, and I was like, yeah, what do I want to listen to that's like Jersey? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put on Overkill, right? So I put on White Devil Armory, and man, like, it's a good thing I didn't get pulled over, because like, I hit 90 like pretty quickly, and that's negligent. I shouldn't be, you know, saying that's cool and everything, but yeah, anyway, you know, so it's like that. There's a lot of Overkill songs, I think, that, you know, you just fucking step on it and you know, pedal to the metal and you're gone. But you know, so yeah, that's another point. So yeah, fuck it, maybe I'll just like keep doing like little like points like this, right? All right, what I remember, what I like noted was that he says motherfucker a couple times. It sounds pretty cool when he says it, right? All right, just like sounds cool. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, and like the second verse, so the second verse musically is the same as the first, but what makes it feel different though is like just like Blitz is singing, right? Blitz is like, the way he sings the second verse is like, he does like, I don't know if I can like say it, because I know YouTube's weird about, maybe not weird, but for good reason, but like, I know they're weird about certain things you can and can't say, or like shouldn't say, but like, he says that word that is like the opposite of being born, but not like leaving voluntarily, like someone making you leave, right? Like, but he says that, I don't know, he's got this kind of like the structure that he follows with the lines. It sounds cool, man. I'll play it again, but like it's I don't know, man. It just sounds cool. So there's that. So like the theme of the song, if the song is called "The Surgeon," okay, like you know that if it's a band like Overkill or really any metal band, if they're gonna have a song called "The Surgeon," it's probably not gonna be like a song about like, somebody giving a glowing review, some woman giving the surgeon like a glowing review of like her breast implants or something like that, or like some sort of like facial threading, anything like that. The surgeon's probably gonna be fucked up, okay? So and it's not the kind of surgeon that you're gonna want to operate on you, right? But it's like, okay, what separates a band like Overkill from a band like Municipal Waste is that Municipal Waste is like, they're kidding, all right? Think of it like Sadistic Magician, right? They're obviously like kidding around, but with like somebody like Overkill, they've never really gone completely like obviously over the top and had songs like like Waste does, like Terror Shark or something, fuck yeah, Hazardous Mutation, you know what I'm saying? Like they really haven't, right? But when they do with this, like when they do with something like The Surgeon, it's kind of like, wait, are they trying to like, I think what they're trying to do is like, they are trying to be convincing that there is, they're like, all right, like, what are we gonna write about, guys? Like, okay, I got an idea. There's a really scary surgeon out there. He's gonna fuck everybody up that goes to him or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? That's really funny. But hey, you know what though? For all I know, and for all they know, and for all anybody else may know watching this, who knows? There could be some fucked up surgeon out there that when he gets in his operating room, he's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, man. But either way though, I'm glad whatever Overkill wants to write about, that is Overkill. It's fine with me. Better that than like some kind of edgelord shit that just does nobody any good. I don't know, man. So the fuck else about this track? So yeah, I guess that's really all there is to say to it. So I'll play like a bunch of it, and it's a cool song. In closing, it's a cool song. It's a fucking rockin' song. It's definitely Overkill. It's mastered really loud and it just rips your ass open and everything. And I don't know, man. Overkill's a reliable band. They're reliable. You can pick up really anything in their catalog, and you can hear like it's representative of like it's represented. Is it? I don't know if I say that right. Of like the era. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. Well, let's hear it. Okay. All right. So here is The Surgeon off the forthcoming album Scorched by Overkill. Fucking A. It's cool, that bass. The Surgeon. Bobby Blitz the fucking man, dude. That's it, motherfucker right there. I am the surgeon. I am the face of fear. I think he said I'll cut your limbs away. Sounds cool. Said motherfucker again. I said it again. learned the song yet, but it feels good to do something. See, I don't know about that line right there. I think it's like, I long to hold you in my arms. I think it's like, if it's a fucked up surgeon, I don't think he wants to hold anybody in his arms. I think he wants to fucking, like, whatever that is, ripping something out. A tooth, or like, a jaw. Kind of getting ready for a real moshy part. Part's cool. Talking about bleeding out like all throughout the day or something. Get a fucking Band-Aid. Oh no, because if you're under the surgeon's control, he's probably not gonna let you have a Band-Aid. Don't they have that guy? What's his name? Jason Bittner, I think. He was in that band Shadows Fall. I saw them with the dude from All That Remains in '99. WAAF Summer Meltdown. Fucking good time, man. Worcester Palladium. Metal solo. Surgeon approved. Now I'm just talking shit and like, you know. Trying to think what's going on right now. If I'm in the surgeon's chair and I'm all fucked up, like, what am I like? Convulsing or something, or just like yeah, that's it. I'll cut away your dreams. Yeah, I guess if you're like a fucking badass surgeon, what the hell do you have to cry about? You know what I mean? Like, you're mad or sad about something, you just stab somebody, you know what I mean? Or cut their, like, I don't know, tongue out, something like that. Yeah! Alright, fucking A, dude, yeah, that song is really cool, man. The Surgeon, I almost can't say it with a straight face. What a, like, contrast between the last song that I reviewed, which is Die Humane's Oblivion, which is a fucking, oh my god, man, that's like a 5, 6, 7 course meal or something like that. But then all of a sudden, the Surgeon comes along, and if you're feeling bloated from, you know, the meal that Die Humane served up, you can just cut your fucking stomach out. Because he's the Surgeon, you know? Oh, man, Overkill's awesome, dude. Overkill's awesome. I've seen them, I think only twice. Oh, that's right, it was another, yeah, man, it was another WAAF sponsored event in 2000. That was with, oh shit, who else did they play with on that bill? Oh, they played with Vision of Disorder, and it was fucking awesome, dude. I also saw VOD at that same Summer Meltdown in '98 with All That Remains, who nobody really knew at the time. And, yeah, man, Worcester, Massachusetts, for a good number of years was just like the, you know, epicenter, and even in like 98 and stuff, that was even before the really kind of like came up, and it was known as like the sort of like, not metal capital of like the country, but there was a lot of shit going on there, and it was very, very like, you know, it fostered like a lot of hardcore, and then, well, I'm like telling tales and everything. Like, oh, Christ almighty. Well, I guess that's about it. I don't know what else there really is to say. I mean, I don't know, if you like the song, then cool, let me know. Anything else? Any other kind of like surgical sort of like... Yeah, man, I don't know. So, all right, well, hey, you know what? Thanks for listening. If this is just a useless video with me bullshitting the whole time and I wasted your time, I'm sorry. I really mean that too. But if you liked the video, then, you know, maybe, hey, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. And if for some reason you enjoy hearing somebody bullshit about metal like this, then fucking hey, you know what? Cool, then good. Hit the subscribe button, because I'll be here doing this. And yeah, so, all right, well, hey, man, have a good weekend. Happy Friday. And if it's not your weekend, if you work, then shit, man. I hope that when you get your, you know, next couple days off or something, it fucking rules, all right? So, all right, thanks for watching. Stay metal.